Alright everyone, welcome back for another day, another episode. Today's trash picking, and I feel like every time I do this town in the morning, then the afternoon, I feel like I always stop here first. It's almost like it's inevitable. And that is very unfortunate that this thing has seen water, because I think that's kind of nice. I will take this, see how much water is coming off. Like, that thing's gonna be ruined here in a matter of hours. It's just gonna peel, so that is very unfortunate. However, I am grabbing this. I was going to just like tip this whole thing over, but this is glass, so you know what's gonna happen. These, oh, maybe it won't. Play the odds here. Oh, maybe it didn't. Anyway, it's trash picking day. I'm going to leave those lamps for someone who might want a lamp. Not going to be that guy this early in the day and clip cords, but I will be that guy and do some trash picking just shy of 6:30. So hopefully find some treasure today. Let's make it a fun day and do some trash picking, see what people are throwing out. Let's do it. Alright, well, I was going to say, here's the Christmas house. Nothing's there, but yet again in this neighborhood, another house is going up for sale. Pretty soon every house in this neighborhood is going to go up for sale. That's crazy, but I did see stuff down here, so we're doing a little U-turn. Alright, this is going to be kind of interesting. When I first got my first van, I started buying these things at auctions. These church pews. Never bought one this big. This one is pretty long. And I don't think I ever sold one. It was one of those things that I always thought, you know, benches sell very well. Might sell. I always thought like benches did. Wow. Anyway, back to my story. I always thought benches sold very well, so I thought these church pews would. And they never did. They're just abnormally large, and then I think this is a hamper. That or a trash can. So yeah, I was just lugging around large pieces of wood everywhere, and no one wanted them. I don't even know, like, that might not even fit in my van. A nice sized dog crate. Walker. I don't know what this is. Oh, everything's soaking wet. I wonder if that dog in the background is barking at me. No, it's not. Barking at that lady. Oh, jeez. Gotta go this way. I almost completely smoked this tree. We're also on the second shift of the day. I found a awesome French advertisement here a long time ago. There. I feel like everyone's driving fast today. Those are actually really nice signs. Don't really do well with mirrors, but it's got that nice like farmhouse vibe, modern vibe. I don't know what you call that. Is anyone watching me? I don't know. Hangers, don't need 1,000 hangers. That's Okay, nice. Ooh, these are nice frames. Well, I'll leave that for the next guy. How's this look? Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Since everyone likes to talk about my packing, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, put this stuff over here and this whole thing full over. So one thing I think a lot of people forget is I actually drive. It's not like I don't tie everything down to the wall. So whenever you drive, you do this thing called accelerate and brake, unless you can magically somehow perfect your driving so you never use your brakes. Imagine that, just like being a perfectionist where you just like never use your brakes. That'd be awesome. But you probably upset a lot of people by driving like that. So yeah, so whenever I drive, I do brake, I do turn, so cargo does shift. Learned over time the best thing to do is just lie everything flat. That way it can never fall over. Alright, so we are heading up to the $1 Million Estates. These are serious. Actually, you'll see over here, I'll like, take a right up here. Take a right here. Oh, this lady's just out and about. Well, anyway, this house is for sale. It's on Sotheby's. Right here. Hopefully this lady moves. Hopefully she hears me. Nope. Yeah, there you see. See the sign out there? Maybe you can see it's kind of hidden by the tree. But yeah, that house is on Sotheby's for like $1.2 million. And I gotta say, the house on the outside, you would never believe what it looks like on the inside. It does not compare in any way. The whole inside is like a mid-century vibe. Very nice. They have like indoor jacuzzi. Like it is like open floor. It is nice. Does anyone over here have anything? Nope. That's why I feel like I'm at. That does not correlate to the other thing, but I guess this is just like a guy who's being very generous and being like, hey look, someone's probably going to grab this for metal, let me include this wire. I believe this is a dehumidifier, which I can definitely use. In fact, I have 3 dehumidifiers and I don't use any of them. Probably laying on the side was a really stupid idea, but it is what it is. Actually, the last time I found these, jeez, this thing doesn't want to close. Look at that. Alright. End up putting it aside. One was broken, but I ended up keeping one, which usually they are busted somehow. One of the legs are usually broken. One of the bolts is rusted out. But last one I picked up, nice and mint. Oh, that must be a really old barn. That's been here for a very, very long time. Probably before a lot. Breeze. What in the world is this? Speaking of old, that is ancient. I've never seen a trap that compact like that. This thing's heavy too. It's not like one of those thin have-a-heart traps that they make nowadays. But that barn must have been here way before like this town was really like a town. You know? Kid you not. Great truck guy appears. Interesting. Well, now we're picking the back roads of America. Ooh, raspberry bushes up there. I always wonder, like, what's behind, like, this whole long driveway. What kind of house is down there? A lot of people have these long driveways. That's a long driveway. That's a long driveway. This is a long driveway. This has seen a long amount of hours. Kind of went with the flow. Alright, let's throw. Oh, see? This one did pop out. I knew they would. Never know. Let's see how the old back feels. Better yet, let's see how heavy this thing is, because these things sometimes are stupid. Eh, not too bad. Do I have to move any cargo? I do have to move cargo. Alright, we'll just push this stuff in the back. That, I believe, is for potatoes. I don't think it's a trash can or a whatever. You can use it for whatever. We'll be able to just push this thing in here. Just make sure there's no cookies in there. There's no cookies. Alright, no cookies in there. Back's feeling good. I don't know what that's all about. Piece of cake. It's a lot easier without well, it's a lot easier when you don't have this chest bracket on your, you get it. Alright, and we're back. Oh, I'll move up though, but I wanted to get a good photo here. But I guess, well, I guess someone grabbed the church pew. Actually, some decent stuff still here. I don't think that's actually a one way. I guess I can fit over there. Boogie boards look a little rough. Ooh, is this actually a painting? No, it looks like a print. But it's on canvas, which is weird. Is that? That's not a painting. It's a print. Nope. No, it's a print. 100% a print. Don't need that. Alright, but anyway, someone grabbed that pew that was here earlier. Some nice pieces down here also. These are surprised they don't sell, and I've had I don't know how many of them, so we're not going down that avenue again. I used to have someone who actually, who was I watching? All right, so yeah, arguably, and I'll give them a plug. I mean, they didn't, you know, whatever. Anyway, if you guys like flea market videos, and you haven't checked out Colin Abercast, he does awesome videos. He does like these flea markets in like different countries, and he does like all negotiations, and it's great content. With that said, he went to, I think it was Kenya, and he went to these flea markets, or something really smells, and everything was secondhand. So a lot of these flea markets he goes to is brand new, or they're just shops. I don't need that. That's a sewing. Anyway, it's great videos. And the flea market he went to is where I've sold people, I've sold product to people who sell at that flea market in Kenya, or at least ship it over there. So it was really, really cool to see that. And the whole correlation there is that they used to buy my coolers and then ship it over there, or ship products inside those coolers, which then went to big cargo containers. But
it all related to each other because of those, or that one cooler. But they didn't buy those, they only bought the bigger one, so that's why I'm kind of leaving it. These are kind of hidden. Get some chandeliers. Remember we kept on finding ceiling fans everywhere? Now we're finding chandeliers from time to time. They are brass. They're not just that polished brass, but they are brass. Came just from the beach. They're all Stephen King books. They're not. Just the top and bottom, but I'll take them all. Alright, so wow. It's gonna wrap it up here for today's video. It's always amazing. It's always awesome, I would say, whenever somebody's kind of like moving out and they're just like throwing away piles. And hopefully it continues. I don't know. I feel like the housing market's very well off right now. Speaking of well off, we did all right today. How? And also, Amazon Basics, little Amazon plug there. I didn't even know they maybe. Wait, what? Why would they do that? That's weird. They have 2 pound, 2 pound, and then 3 pound. Why would you have a set of 2 pounds? I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, today was an awesome day. We found a bunch of treasure, and I'm very happy someone picked up that pew, that bench. And the reason why is because, like, I don't know, like when I first started off doing this, I always thought those they sold well. I mean, if it was hand carved and it was really like an antique one, I would definitely have grabbed it. But I just haven't done well with them, and it's nice to know something like that, which I thought was kind of cool and interesting in the very beginning, that someone else out there decided, hey, look, that looks cool, I'm going to pick that up. So I'm glad with that. And awesome day all around. Very happy I went back to the house to pick up some more stuff. This is for my pool. Whenever I get a pool, which will be phase 4,530. Yeah, whenever that will happen. It probably will never happen. Just wait until it rains really heavily, and then I have one in my basement anyway. What does it matter? And although this is a print, I think it's still very, very nice. Yeah, do you think that's weird that they'd put a print on canvas? I guess it makes it look like it's higher. I guess it makes it look like it's more expensive and higher quality if they'd put on canvas. I don't know. Aside from that, we got a lot of really cool things all around today. I picked up this basket. It's got some more prints in it, kind of like a farmhouse look to it. This had something on it. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Well, ain't that the truth? Live well, laugh. Okay, it's one of those live, love, laugh kind of things. To-do list, nothing. To-do list, nothing. Never enough things to do. Seen this Eiffel Tower thing, which looks like it probably came from, like, if it makes it there, probably came from like Hobby Lobby or a tourist place. Anyway, today was an awesome day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode and enjoy these trash picking videos, don't be afraid to smack that like button and subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. Over 460 episodes, so very, very cool. And I'll catch you guys next time. Next adventure, who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace!